Hello everybody, it's the King back in another video, and today guys we're back with another episode of Wuthering Waves. Wait, did I say another episode? Sorry, I meant the episode of Wuthering Waves. That's right, we are finally trying this game. I've been promising to try this game for a little while, actually. I initially discussed wanting to, or considering trying this game back during the, like, one of the very last Genshin episodes. And I shouldn't say last, we're not quitting Genshin, it's just going to be a while before the next episode. I have a lot of other games that I'd much rather play right now. But I will be getting back to Genshin Impact soon. It's just, man, I do not have enough space on my PC whatsoever. If I had more space, I am telling you, I'd have both Genshin Impact and Warframe installed, just so that way I can, like, produce a video whenever I want, and I don't have to, like, keep goddamn deleting games and, like, reshuffling storage space and shit like that. It's horrible. Right now I'm in, like, a sweet spot where I have, like, all the games that I want to play installed, and because they're all relatively small. So I have, like, Wuthering Waves installed, I have Interior Restart, I have Mecha Break. Hell, I even have Crystal of Atlan currently installed on my PC, and I'm not even sure if I'll play that game again, because, like, while it was fun, these other games that I'm playing are way more fun in my opinion. But yeah, we're finally trying Wuthering Waves. As usual, I have zero idea what this game is about. I have literally no, I'm jumping into this as blind as possible. I know it's a gacha game. That is it. That is literally it. I know nothing else about this game. I was a little worried, you know, I was a little worried about the quality of this game, because while it was loading up here, it was super laggy and the graphics were absolutely terrible. But now that it's finished logging, it looks much crisper and cleaner. And there doesn't seem to be a lag with the waves and shit, so I'm going to hope that this game is much more optimized than the loading page would lead to suggest. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's start our journey here on the waves and get nice and weathered. I have no idea what Wuthering Waves is even supposed to mean. Let's just get right into it, boys. There we go. Yep, select appearance, male. Oh, alright, hey, yo. Man has the main character energy right off bat. Please type 1 to 12 characters. Okay, we get to pick a name here. What do we want our name to be? You know what? Let's go Zeno. Yeah, let's go Zeno. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This can be adjusted later in the settings. Performance, balance, come on now. Quality, obviously. I did not buy a gaming PC to not run quality settings on the games I produce videos for. Come on now. Let's get the most out of this investment. I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of nice, actually. Hold on. Ah, damn it, I was gonna get a screenshot of that, and I failed. That's fine, I'll be able to snipe it from the official vid later. Is this a meteor? Hey, yo, first of all, alright, the cutscene looking a little crisp. A little crisp, but crisper than what I was expecting. And oh, whoa. We're already starting with aliens. Nah, we're already starting with aliens. Okay. The entire planet is alive. DC gon' sue. See, I don't think that's good for my health. I don't think people are supposed to be sticking their hands through your chest. I don't think that's good for your health. We could ask the reverse flash, but I don't think you need to be a doctor to know that this is very get this man to a doctor's stats. Oh, bro, I thought she was leaning in for a kiss for a second. I was like, never mind, that might make it all better, but nope. She just threw him into a black hole. Wait, no, she's jumping into the black hole. Oh, she's pushing him out the way, and she's... Wait, is she going in the black hole, or is he going in the black hole? It is so hard to tell with this perspective. I literally cannot tell. Which one of them is being sacrificed, and which one is like, sacrificing the other? Oh, this is trippy. Oh, this is trippy. This is so trippy, bro. Okay, so yeah, I think she was being swallowed by the black hole, and she, like, threw him backwards. I think. It was a little hard to tell. I would have liked, like, a zoom-out portion of that little cutscene where we could see where both characters were positioned, but it is what it is. Oh, this is a beautiful scene right here. Okay. All right. Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trouble. Oh wait, this has an English cutscene. Hey yo. After playing Eteria, I got used to no more English voices.
You're awake. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Ugh.
Oh no, the way she did that, she did that shit like it was a combo.
Never did it on any living person though.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. You lucky you woke up.
Sorry,
you actually would have needed a hospital.
Just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
Okay, all right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly pause the video in order to just make sure that the voices and the music and everything are like at a decent range. I want this video to be as optimized as possible, mostly because I promised you guys this episode for so long. So give me a second to just make sure OBS is, because right now I'm using the sound mixing settings I use for Eteria Restart, but those are actually lower than what I use for Genshin Impact. So I'm not sure if they should be at Genshin Impact standard or if Eteria Restart is a good sort of range. So I gotta make sure that the voices aren't too loud and then the music isn't too loud. So I'll be right back in just 1 second, guys. Okay, so I checked. Actually, let me turn it back on the game audio. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so I just checked. The music is fine, but the voices are a little low. I can't do anything about that right now. Once I get to the setting page, I'll try to turn down the music a bit. That way I can like turn up the filter a little bit in OBS. The voices will be a little louder, but the music won't be too glaring. Because right now the voices are fine, but when I talk, the voices basically disappear entirely. So I'll just try to stay silent during the cutscenes. Although knowing me, that's gonna be very difficult. let's get back into the game though. Let me just close out this file, and then there we go. Okay, all right. And you are.
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
Shisha and Yang Yang, okay. Thank God for them pronouncing their own names. Making it easy on me.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
Also, before we continue, can we just give props? From what I understand, Wuthering Waves is a game that came out after Genshin Impact in an attempt to recreate its success. And from what I understand, like I said, I'm going into this game as blind as possible, but it's kind of difficult not to hear like every like slight rumor and stuff like that, right? So like I have like a very vague impression of this game, but nothing solid or concrete or any of like the specifics. From what I understand, this game has a better combat system than Genshin Impact. I think it has a better gacha, but it has a worse story. And at least until very recently, like from what I've heard, some of the more recent Wuthering Waves stories have started to get kind of really crazy good. But I gotta give it props. It's done something that I've been complaining about Genshin Impact. The main character looks like a main character. The main character doesn't look like a wuss. He actually looks kind of cool. He looks kind of badass. I'm not even gonna lie. Main character has that drip going on, bruh. Genshin could learn a thing or two. If the character designs all carry this level of like badassery, bro, I'm gonna be happy. I'm not gonna lie, because even though it's pretty basic, it at least looks cool enough where you could look at this and be like, yeah, okay, I'm satisfied with this being my main character. Like Genshin's main character looks like such a wuss, bro. So I'm actually very satisfied that this man has a drip. Rover, I don't remember. Yeah, hit them with that amnesia, bro. Hit them with that amnesia.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
I was either thrown into a black hole or I was saved from a black hole, but I don't think that makes it any easier. So yeah, no, just pure amnesia.
Baizhi didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Okay, I wanted to wait until I made sure that this girl's name, because I completely forgot it for a second after she said it. But yeah, this is not, because this person just mentioned another character who didn't mention that we would have these side effects when waking up. but that character isn't one of these two girls. So either somebody predicted that we were gonna be here, maybe some divination type abilities, or they're connected with what the hell happened to us in the first place.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the etheric sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baizhi at our gathering spot and get out of here.
Yeah, Baizhi. This is the person who apparently predicted we would end up here.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
You know what I just realized? This music reminds me of Minecraft. Am I crazy? Am I the only one that thinks that this music reminds you of like the standard Minecraft music? Like there, that right there, that ding ding ding, bro, that's Minecraft music. That's literally like just passive Minecraft music. I was like, why does this feel so familiar, and why is it putting me in such a passive state? And why do I feel the need to mine some diamonds? And then I was like, hey, yo, hold on a second. This is Minecraft. This is literally just the Minecraft music. I believe so. You can call me that for now. It suits me. How does it suit you, bro? You don't even know what that means. I guess you could call me that for now. Yeah, I guess you could just call me that for now.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Yeah, I can see what people meant by saying this is a Genshin clone. Traveler, rover, it's literally basically the same word. It's the same word basically. And I gotta say, the traveler is actually a more badass title than rover. Let's just be honest. Rover makes it sound like we're some kind of pet or something. Is there only one way out the gorge? Okay, yeah.
The terrains are complicated here, and we usually take that one route. If you don't mind, perhaps we can leave together for now. You can decide your future plans once we leave here.
Yeah, let's get going.
Although I've only had a sample size of 2 right now, I want to mention it now before my opinion changes, because of course it may change in the future. I think I like this more subdued voice acting
Rover,
compared to like Genshin's more sort of over the top voices. Like,
no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
A resonator?
You've got a tacit mark.
What the hell is this? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds?
You're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators.
Oh yeah, look at that. He does have a gourd on his back.
Fields nearby, like what Yang Yang
Yeah, look at that.
She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
Okay, so real quick, as I was saying about the voice acting before we move on.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Did anybody else think that the MC was gonna sound like a total Chad? Because I didn't. Bro, I literally got stunned into silence. Yo, an MC who actually looks like he deserves to be an MC and actually has a badass voice? Hey, yo, what am I playing right now? Because ain't no way this is a gacha game. Ain't no way this is a foreign gacha game. Come on now. There's no way. That voice caught me completely off guard. Anyway, as I was talking about, I guess now we have a sample size of 3. I think Genshin Impact's voice acting is more unique, but that also makes it more over the top. I kind of like Wuthering Waves' voice acting a little more. It's not nearly as like over the top or like distinctive, but I think because of that, it sounds more realistic and it has sort of a more realistic like tone or like the realistic feel. I hope that makes sense. But like, before we go on, let me see if I can find the sound settings here, because I want to make sure you guys get the best experience I can possibly give you. Okay, so if we turn down the music down to, let's go 70. No, 80's good. 80's fine. Yeah, 80's fine. Yeah, and then that way I can go here in the OBS filters, and I can go filter, and I can go, okay, I'm going to allow this to be a little louder than it usually is. Alright, there we go. So yeah, Wuthering Waves is now going to be allowed to be a little bit louder than it was before, and now that the music is toned down, that hopefully shouldn't cause any negative side effects or anything like that. So basically the music should still be nice and quiet, just like sort of background noise. And ooh, hey yo, did this man just throw a kunai? Oh yeah, he did throw a kunai. Alright. Alright, I didn't realize we had Naruto over here. Alright, let me stand beside, okay. Alright. You know what? 1 second, everybody. Alright, guys, my bad. Had to go take some off-brand Tums because I almost just got vomited. My stomach is such a mess. It's not even funny. I had been having like a good couple of days, but I think I may have pushed it a little bit when it comes to video creation and stuff. But it's nothing I can't handle, thankfully. Nothing that should hopefully disrupt this video again. Let's get right back into it.
Nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil.
Hey, hold on, no, ain't no way they gonna get the fight without us, bro. You mean speak of the devil? Where? Well, what are we fighting? Bro, that's a mushroom. Look, does it want me to bully this mushroom? Oh, it does want me to bully this mushroom. All right. Hit E for the resonator skill. Hey, yo, dodge out of the way, bro. I don't know what the hell it's going to do. What? Did it just summon multiple mushrooms? Okay. Perform attacks to get the gallon meter. Rover can consume Forte Gauge to cast a enhanced resonance skill. Okay. Use to cast the heavy attack. Damn. Alright. The heavy attack doesn't even take that long to charge up, and it actually does a decent amount of damage.
Despite having forgotten everything? Wow.
Yeah, that's main character logic.
Charge next time. No one messes with Masha.
Okay, so I know I didn't want to.
I mean, Jisha.
Okay, I know I didn't want to bully the mushroom, but can I bully this bunny? Hey, yeah, look at that. I can bully the bunny. I'm such a weird person. Magical mushroom monster? Oh man, I don't want to hurt it. A random cute bunny. Oh, of course I must murder. There's something fundamentally wrong in my head. Alright, let's see. Is that a Yo, bruh. Dragon already? Okay. Oh. Bro, the thing came a lot. Yo, that thing looks so badass. Bro, he has his mouth open.
Are you injured from the fight?
Yeah, he is.
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long.
In the shape of a long?
There is one
a
capital
long noodle.
and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
So they're old dragons. Bro, do not do this.
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In
of a
other
long?
regions, they manifest in various forms.
I'm sorry, this is just a very stupid way to say dragon. I'd rather they just say of a dragon. Of a long. You know, out here we have to fear the long noodles. They're very dangerous. I think this might be like dragon in a different language or something, but it's just too funny. Oh, I see. These are multiple choice questions, and then you have to choose this one regardless. Okay. I guess our main character isn't gonna be smart and hide this until he knows whether this has a negative connotation.
The highest number of currently coexisting sentinels, because of its long history and vast land. Records state the Sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are Sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. You were standing face to face with our Sentinel? One can hardly see our Sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
I enjoy these little subtitles that give you an idea of like what these like words mean and shit. Yeah, see, this is why you shouldn't have said shit in the first place.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Is she running away from a monster or running towards a monster? Alright. Let's go show this quote-unquote elite class how to— oh! That's no longer some cute mushroom thing. Hey, yo!
No hesitation.
Bro, we are comboing the shit out of this thing. Alright, we have an R ability. A new resonator has joined the team, +2 to switch. Okay, I'll switch after I find out what the hell this shit does. Hold on.
Moment of resonance.
Moment of resonance? Hey, yo! Okay, now we can switch. Okay. Press 1 to switch to a team member with a glowing icon to power, to use outro skill.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Alright, we managed to dodge out that one, but I think we're out of stamina bar. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can use my skill along with a... Oh, damn. Then we managed to dodge that second one.
Strike from the shadows.
Yeah, I don't think this counts as the shadows. We are literally right in front of it. Outro skill and intro skill. Hold on. Resonators gain Concertio energy when dealing damage and performing dodges in combat. When Concertio energy is full, the other Resonator's icons will glow up. Okay. Switch your Resonator when Concertio energy is full to trigger the exiting Resonator's outro skill, and consume all the Concertio energy to trigger the incoming Resonator's intro skill. Each Resonator has their unique outro and intro skills. Okay. So it's basically like a tag-in mechanic, from what I can understand. I wonder if this is gonna be a large portion of the combat, or if it's just gonna be like a little side thing that you can perform, you know? Like, cause Genshin's combat, it was basically entirely about like switching from character to character. I don't know if this game also is like that, or if this is just like a tactic you can use, but it's not necessarily the entire like combat system or whatever. Also, the fact that we can move so fast while climbing is pretty nice. Is this not what we're supposed to get up to? Oh, we are so dead. We are murdered. Oh, never mind, no full damage. Take a— bro, I literally thought that was it for our new journey in this new world. We were just dead.
You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizhi, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with Baizhi. She's the resonator I've been talking about. Baizhi can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baizhi did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Oh, and of course it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Shizia.
Bro. She has having way too much fun teasing this poor girl. Alright. 1 second before we continue on, guys. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go ahead and see what the hell this ominous, like, pillar thing is. Oh, so I guess this explains where that Bai girl was. I keep forgetting her name, but apparently she was actually there on the shore, and that's why she knew when we were there. So it wasn't divination or anything. She was literally there, and then she left. All right, let's activate. Healing complete. Oh, this is like a beacon, okay, or like a waypoint or something. Although this seems a little futuristic for this world. Although to be fair, we've been stuck in the mountains, so maybe like this is actually a pretty futuristic world, and I just don't know. All right, let's get into it.
We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Oh, this shit is giving me huge Genshin Impact vibes.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Northful Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Yeah, this shit is giving huge Mondstadt vibes.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi here. Where is she?
She was eaten by a dragon. Sorry, I've never seen her again. She's been kidnapped by the demon lord. No, we have to go on a quest to save her. That's just main character logic. I'm sorry. Y'all guys' fate was fucked the moment you met me.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Bro, what did I tell you? I told you it was going to be a demon lord.
Field?
I told you. Hey, yo, isn't that the mark we have on our... Isn't that the mark we have on our arm? Or like our like the back of her hand or whatever?
It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacit Field's presence.
I told you it was the demon lord.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye?
I know I'm joking, but like how actually ironic would it be if like it actually is some sort of demon lord, bro?
Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Is that even something that can happen? Like, I wouldn't put it past it because of main character logic, right? But what I'm saying is, like, is that something that's so, like, maybe not common, but is it something actually that's been heard of before to the point that this character, whose knowledge should only be relative to the world she lives in, to be able to guess it?
The center of the Tacit Field.
It's this man right here. Someone is there? Oh, bro, come on. Is it going to be who we think it is? Nah, it's that. Oh, she in trouble. Bro, I don't think she's gonna be able to heal her you if you only shout out. My bro, you are not shouting out loudly. Come on. Don't tell me this is the loudest you can get.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a Tacit Field for that?
even she's like, yo, bro, you need to know some boundaries.
Baizhi wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed Tacit Fields go through a dormant period. The faster a Tacit Field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this Tacit Field should be safe.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like lit RPG, well, not a lit RPG, it's kind of like, sort of, I can't, I'm blanking on the genre for, like, anime, but it's basically like system isekai, like dungeon, anime logic, where, like, dungeons form, but, like, they take time before they actually, like, have an outbreak, where, like, the dungeon monsters that are inside, spill out. It's kind of like that. It's that kind of logic right there, where it actually takes time before the thing becomes dangerous. Hopefully we won't bump into Tacit Discords as soon as we get there. Is there any chance that, Baizhi down there is I still can't pronounce her goddamn name.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
You was crazy.
Some Tacit Discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the Whisperins. I doubt whether they can imitate a real person to this extent, though. right. The glider can't carry us beyond the Tacit Field's range. Besides, Baizhi is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Alright. Do I just jump off? Okay. See, dangerous action. Please do not imitate. I was about to say, this is either going to be one hell of a suicide attempt, or this is going to be complete style points. Oh, bro, the cutscene ended for a second, and I thought we were just done. I thought. Thankfully, we're good now. We didn't really get to see what the gliders looked like. Oh?
Yeah, we're in a dormant Tacit Field, right?
Wait, does he have an earpiece? I don't think I noticed an earpiece.
Baizhi, you know we...
Oh? Hey, yo! We just met. Don't be magically flicking my shit like that.
You are all right, it seems.
Also, is that an alien dolphin?
Energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I think
That's an alien dolphin.
Conditioned through the stream.
That's for sure an alien dolphin. Is this a mind-reading gathering?
It isn't. Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
The asshole response will always be the one for me. Oh no, so much
Are
pain.
you alright? Where does it hurt?
Okay, see, now I feel bad because she actually fell for it.
Worry has clouded your judgment, Yang Yang.
Yeah, see, she gets it. I don't know what would have been better if she fell for it or the cold beauty not falling for it. I can't tell.
His vitals are stable with normal-sized pupils and a steady breathing rhythm.
Damn, I guess she's a robot. Hey, yo, she's
This
so
isn't the
bad.
place for talking. Let's go.
Yeah, bro, she's so bad. Oh. What is happening to them? Oh, what the heck? Yo, what? Bro, that thing looks crazy. Bro, I was kidding about a demon lord. That was supposed to be a joke. Oh, hell no, it's an actual demon lord. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, that's right. Leave it to me. Yeah, alright. Let's, hold on. Can I pause real quick? Is
I will
C
be
still
there for everyone.
Okay. Alright, good.
As we head toward our shared future.
Good.
Leaving
C?
the past behind.
C is still the character page for both Genshin and Wuthering Waves. I guess that shit. Thankfully it is. Okay. I need
I
to
will
know
be there
what
for
the
everyone. As we head toward our
hold on.
shared future. Leaving the past behind.
I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm trying to look for the intro and outro skulls. Okay, here. I need a description. Generate an area of stasis centered around the incoming resonator lasting for 3 seconds. Okay. But what was the intro? Rover attacks the target dealing spectral damage. Okay, I don't know what spectral damage is, but that's fine. I don't need to for now. Restore 4 resonance energy per second. Incoming resonator. Sends the target into the air during dealing aerial damage. Okay. Intro. Okay, alright. Okay, so if we fill up our bar, we can then Oh. Whew. All right, hold on. Hey, yo, did this man trying to kick me? Tutorial dodge.
I sense your weakness.
Yeah, okay, and then the stasis field taking advantage of that shit, and then the switch. Bro, I just half this man's health bar. I think I'm more than alright.
And that strange tacit discord is here too.
I am whooping this man.
Discord's ability. Be careful.
Okay, so the heavy attack has a range to it. Oh, bro, the dodging in this game is actually the dodging in this game is so goddamn nice. And I'm out of dodge. I'm out of dodge. I'm out of dodge points. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Oh, bro, all right, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Got him with that heavy attack, which is nice. Damn. I'm trying to dodge. I'm trying to time my dodges because it's really fun to do so. It's not even that I need to do it. It's just I really like the animations for dodging. Oh hell no! Nah. Anyone with black wings immediately gets plus 400 boost to everything, bro. When the weakness halo appears, press the counter attack. Deal damage to reduce the enemy's vibration strength. Counter attacks greatly reduce vibration. When the vibration strength drops to 0, the enemy will be immobilized and cannot take any more. Okay. All right. In that case, yeah.
Storm, hear my command.
And then let's switch out here.
Strike through the shadows.
Use the heavy attack. Oh, that was clean, bro.
The end has come.
Bro, his little stasis ability is actually mad cool. Oh no, that dodge and then switch into the main character. Oh, bro, this is actually pretty goddamn badass. I don't know what the F does though. I clicked it the first time on instinct when it popped up, but I have no idea what it does. I'm gonna have to read like the tutorial page for it.
Yang! Rover!
Did he turn into a Pokemon? Does anybody have a Pokeball?
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
We need to capture him. I'm fine. Bro, we need Pokeballs immediately.
Thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too.
That the delivery on that line was a little weak. We couldn't lay a finger on it, bro. It sounded like she was just reading off a script at that point. Like up until this moment, her like soft voice acting was pretty nice to hear, but like I'm also starting to realize it lacks delivery on like the lines that matter, which is kind of disappointing. Like it sounds more realistic in just everyday like dialogue, but when like moments of emphasis happen, it just doesn't hit.
I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Yeah, see, but Rover, bro, it literally feels like we're being a pet right now, bro. This is crazy. We beat it together, a piece of cake. It was a piece of cake. Come on now. Nah, we trashed that thing. If it was me, nah. If I was that boss, I'm sorry, bro. I would have had to.
As cool as Fiamma's killer move.
Well, that looked as cool as Fiamma's. What the hell was Fiamma?
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
See, I'm telling you, we need a Pokeball before it disappears.
Oh, this is an echo.
Bruh, okay. I feel like she said this is an echo. If we can actually summon this thing, I am going, bro. I said it was a Pokemon, and I swear to God I was kidding. I swear I know nothing about Wuthering Waves. Okay, if you can actually summon like creatures you can defeat, bro, this is gonna be so badass.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
Bro, if this is a summonable, like friendly, like a pet or something, bro, I swear.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you?
Absolutely
Rover?
nothing.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Okay.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
What the hell is a Pangu terminal?
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means
Hey,
the board-shaped device every resonator has.
Yeah,
Developed by
there's
researchers
things
in
with them
Guam.
answers. There she is with them answers. I was like, what?
But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Okay.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
Bro, are you telling me I get to summon these things like Pokemon? I was kidding.
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class.
And I assume that's high.
Would you mind checking your databank level?
How am I supposed to know?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
Come to me, my Pokemon!
Oh, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, it says I'm level 0.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here.
It's not just gonna disappear? Because I swear that would actually be the ultimate tease. Hey, you can summon people you defeat as Pokemon, but not this one. Sorry, you're just gonna have to watch it disappear, bro. I might rage quit.
There should be some sweet baby Roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Look, man, I didn't want to bully the mushrooms originally, but it seems that this game is pushing me towards it. I have to do what must be done.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Hey, y'all, his left hand is hungry. I don't know what that says about him as a man, but, I don't think I want to know either. That is crazy.
What? What kind of power is that?
It was the power of gluttony. That's what happens when this man don't get food.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
Oh, memories?
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonance ability. I have no idea what happened. It's not that different from eating it alive. This one's funny. How does that relate to my cooking skills? I have no... I feel like we have to be honest here, if only to get answers. You know what I mean? Because somebody might understand what the hell just happened and I want answers. Normally, I'd go for the sarcastic, funny response, but actually, I wish I could be clued in here.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
Because straight up, I need to know more. Because that was goddamn awesome. Wait, does this mean we lost the ability to summon it?
All right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
It's better to know if anything's going on with us. They may not even have the technology needed to like understand what the hell is happening with us, because they said our gourd or like our Pengu terminal seems more advanced than theirs. So like,
Baizhi?
their technology level may not even be like equivalent to ours. But if they can give us any hint of what the hell's happening, it's still gonna be better.
Echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
Oh?
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pengu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated.
Bro, this has so much Eastern like lore like sprinkled in it that I'm loving this. First of all, QuanCon, it doesn't actually mean universe, it means space specifically. Don't ask me why I know this. I read way too many cultivation novels. But commanding the Quangun's boundless power, I mean, I guess universe, but normally this word is more accurately translated to space. But I mean, yeah, space, universe, I can see why they could be used interchangeably here, but I don't think Quangun means universe. I'm pretty sure there's a different word for it. Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, bro. Creating Pengu. Okay, so in Eastern mythology, Pengu is the creator god who split like heaven and earth and like created the like primordial chaos, or like the universe basically. So like creating Pengu. So I guess Pengu is the name of this world, bro. I'm digging this. I'm really digging this. See, cleaving heaven and earth. See, that's actually what Pengu does. Pengu, like if I remember correctly, he has an axe and he splits primordial chaos, and he basically like gives birth to like earth, and then it's from that like splitting of like primordial chaos that like shit starts to happen. If I remember correctly, the first three like sort of like gods or deities in like Eastern mythology, I might be wrong about this since it's been a while since I've like had any like refreshers, but I think it was Pengu, Nua, and Fuxi. I'm pretty sure those were the original three. And Pengu was the one with the axe, and he basically like splits primordial chaos, and then if I remember correctly, he basically dies in that process because it like uses up all his energy. And then Nua goes ahead and like starts creating like all like the different species and shit. I actually forget what the hell Fuxi's role is in like the creation myth, but it's super awesome. What the hell is it? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure
That's
Pengu
where the
is.
names Pengu Terminal and Tiangun Data Bank come from.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, bro. I'm starting to think this. I can get behind
Whether
this.
it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
I can super get behind this.
Could it be that Rover's like the great granddaddy of us all?
Bro, what if when we got like sent like away from that black hole or into that black hole, still not really sure, we experienced like some time like dissonance type bullshit. So like for us it was only a few minutes, but for like whatever world we were sent to, it's actually been like thousands of years.
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Yeah, bro, all she said was my name and that's it. This episode is getting on the longer end, so once we're kind of done with this cutscene, I'll go ahead and end it off. But I have greatly enjoyed this first episode of Wuthering Waves. This has been really fun.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
Bro, do they only have females on this world?
Soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Bro, I think they forgot to mention in this game's synopsis that we're apparently the only guy in this entire world. What are the odds that everyone you meet when landing on a brand new world are all women? This man, either the main character has stupid luck, or that main character aura is in full effect.
As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
Oh, there's gonna be some main character moment.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally
This
meet
really
you
does feel
in
like
the
an
City
anime.
Hall of Jinzhou.
Like, more than a game, this straight up feels like an interactive anime. Like, this is... Like, the plot isn't exactly, like, too crazy or whatever, but it feels like, you know how, like, there's dozens of isekai anime, or, like, just straight up, like fan, yeah, you know what, isekai anime, and most of them have, like, a subpar plot, but you watch them anyway, because they're at least watchable. It kind of feels like like somebody decided to take that and make it just a game. Like, so far the plot hasn't been, like, outstanding or anything, but it just screams anime.
While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
The problem is that I don't think she has any way to identify us from, like, this long distance. So, like, imagine we get to the city and there's just a long line of people being like, no, I'm the esteemed visitor. No, I am. Because, like, it's not like she gave any, like qualifying, like clothing or marks or, like, personality or anything. So, like, oh, bro, we need to find a better name than Rover. Yeah, let's keep it a buck. I'm not gonna have our main character be dense.
So this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover.
Yo, hold on. First of all, what you mean our rover? But also, what the hell's a chief?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Nope.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
Bro, seriously, nah, if one more character calls me a rover, I'm going the villain path and I'm ending the world. How is it they got basically everything else good in this game, and then they keep calling the main character Rover? Nope, I'm sorry. Go meet the magistrate at City Hall, go to, Jinzhou City. I don't have any plans yet. Let's take a look at yeah, but come on now.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past.
Yeah, that much is obvious.
Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
All right, well then let's go to the city. I don't have anywhere else to go now. This one's a little Imagine after all that, the man just goes, yeah, well, it's not like I have anywhere else to go. It's the only reason I'm going with you. That would really, bro, that would be such a bummer response. Yep, let's go to the city. All right, so this is going to be where we. Oh, hold on.
To have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
Bro, her teasing Yang Yang is
If you feel
never gonna
any
get old.
discomfort along the way, Please do let us know.
Alright, so I guess this is a good place to end the episode, but before that, I wanted to mention something I just noticed. He said that he was level 0 before he absorbed the Echo, and now he's level 5, so I guess we know what absorbing Echoes does to him. It boosts his, like, physical body, quote-unquote. Alright, I will check all of this shit later. But for now, this is good enough. So I do hope you all did enjoy this episode. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. I have to go and edit this video to hopefully get it up before midnight. It is already 10:50, so I need all the luck you can wish me. Go ahead, hit that like button. And I do hope you all had a great day. If not, I do hope it turns into a great and wonderful day. And I will see you all tomorrow with another episode. Peace out, guys.